If you have further need
You must
of me,
hasten to
you can
Riften
find me
before
in the
Mercer can do
college.
any more damage to the guild.
Gallus' journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves in temples, it just doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale,
Why am I
I've
saying
been sworn
this?
to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well, we'll do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this.
Oh god, don't give me more things to carry.
Given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good
If
use.
the guild isn't
I don't even know what it
willing
is.
to reason,
Why would I say
you
that?
might have to.
Nightingale blade. I don't really need it. I don't really need this. It's a good sword, but I really have no need for this, unfortunately. I'm gonna equip the Thieves Guild armor. I need to drop off some stuff at
I'm
home.
assuming you're here for more than a social call.
I need to go to Whiterun and drop off some stuff at my house because I'm
Taking me
carrying
up
way
on
too
my
much stuff.
offer, eh? Good.
Oh, wait, you're willing
So
to buy
did
stuff?
Delvin send you again, or you...
Oh, here we go. What will you give me
I've
for this?
got coin and I've got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I'll hang on to this dagger. That's actually kind of useful. I gotta focus on selling my stolen goods. If we ever do get busted, we don't want to lose our stolen goods, that's why. Okay, we don't need charcoal anymore. The whole reason I was holding onto the charcoal was for this particular quest, actually. Keep the ingots and stuff, because we can turn them into not stolen goods. Okay, cool. We can sell a couple more things. Have we got any more, like, really cheap poisons? Potions, sorry. Yep, sounds good. Thank you.
Give my regards to Karliah if you see her.
Very nice. Yeah, money in this game is very easy to come by. Right, either way, I still need to drop off a bunch of stuff at home. So let's head to Whiterun. Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't. I'm Stewie Griffin.
Out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
This is the blacksmith's thing I've got. What does this actually do? Armor improving is better.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Bjorland Greymane's got that honor. What happened? Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
So I can make it superior. I don't think I want to upgrade it. You want to upgrade it once you've got the perk, because then you can make flawless, right? If you upgrade it early, you actually don't end up getting that much value out of it. 4, 5, 6. What jewelry can we make? I think it's based on the value, right? So we should make the most valuable stuff that we can. Wait, where'd she go? We'll sell to her husband inside, I guess. Why'd you go inside?
We've got small weapons. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Okay, you can take all these daggers. Oh crap, I'm selling.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
Great. Alright, I'll buy all this stuff back.
Good doing business with you.
Yeah, I was accidentally selling him,
He's a steward.
I was accidentally selling him, my ingots for a second. I was like, oh, he's got ebony. Bozo. That's what I am. I'm just a bozo. Alright. Jewelry. Oh no, we need to go back to the, what's this thing? The smelter. This would, like, be a terrible smelter, by the way. It's so small. They need to be a lot bigger than that if they're actually going to be usable. Alright, we should be able to make some steel stuff for a change. Oh yeah, we got a lot of... materials here. Jeez, look at this. Talk about the skill grind. Now we gotta sell all this stuff. Okay, well we can re-equip our seduce armor, I think. Alrighty. There's the smithing grind. Unfortunately, this is just how it has to be.
I don't claim to be
Welcome
the
to
best
war.
blacksmith.
Take a look.
Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I
44 daggers, my god.
The finest weapons and armor.
I don't know if I should sell that. I feel like that could end up being used
Good
for
doing
something.
business with you.
Alright, we need to drop off some stuff at home, then we'll continue with the Thieves Guild quest.
Huh?
Huh? Why do you follow me outside?
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
Yeah, since we're doing the Thieves Guild, we probably shouldn't have Lydia with us, because she's just gonna potentially get in the way. Okay, the dark bow can go inside the chest. So get the Nightingale blade, I really don't need it. Put all of our ingredients inside as well. I'll keep my crafting materials on me. Share growth shaped amber? Yeah, we'll get rid of that. Dragon claw. It's a quest item, Pantea's flute. I don't know who Pantea is. Or why we've got the flute. to be totally honest, but I'm sure there is an explanation. Okay, I don't need the Ring of Disrobing, that's for sure. I answer the thieves' good stuff. Repo? No.
What do you need, my thing?
How you doing, Panda? Hope you're doing good, Panda. Nah, we're off Lethal Company. We're boycotting Lethal Company. We're on that repo grind. I mean that Lethal Company grind. Why did I say repo? Oh, now I'm committed to it. You just woke up. Nice. Hope you had a good sleep. Happy Mother's Day. Clipped, yeah. Nah. The new map's fun. Oh, I can't go inside the front. Oh, because I have to experience a story event, right? Repo's fun, but I'll wait till the update actually comes out. I do actually want to play Lethal Company, though. That's not a joke.
Come to see Balaman perform miracles with steel, eh?
Seem quite proud of your
Smithing's
work.
been in my blood for
While I'm telling him
generations.
this.
I owe my success to my forefathers and their recipe for flame.
Can I buy from you, or...?
Forge. It consumes fire salts, a strange mineral that burns as hot as red mountain lava.
Impressive.
Well, it was.
Oh, here we go. I'll get some for you.
You will?
10 pinches of fire
10
salts.
pinches of fire salt should give... You wish to do what I do? Very well.
I can pay to get trained, should I? We've got the money. May as well, right? Ah, 0% chance to steal. Damn. Hopefully you have a good day. I suspect you probably don't have much on the docket, it's just probably trying to get people to play Repo. Cool. Alright, yes, we've got the shortcut, which is good. Here we go.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am.
You're very unique
Are you
looking,
ready to face
so
the
yes,
world?
I don't think that you should be surprised. Let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Why do we actually have to follow you? Just move.
Welcome to the trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Alright, what can we sell you? Anything? Not really. I can sell you some jewelry. Cool.
All right then.
We gotta keep getting more money. Please move. Hey, Rim Rim. Skyrim, more like Ground Room. Yeah. You got me, bro. You sure showed me with that. You're up nice and early. Are you working today? No, you don't work on Saturdays, I thought. Oh, sorry, Sundays. How was your family thing? Hoarding every little thing in Fallout. Having to drop one of my 100 spoons. Yeah. I just emptied my inventory.
Good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can...
My inventory's actually kind of empty right now. Only 287 out of 350. Oh.
I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Karliah, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
Oh. He put away his sword. Oh, now she's the last one. Play poker, got pocket rockets, managed to get a huge win. Nice.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out what.
Aw, thank you, Remram.
Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
Mercer's been stealing from.
The Skyrim voice acting is beautiful. I think that Oblivion's voice acting is better, because the Skyrim voice acting, they're trying too hard to sound, like, cool or whatever. The Oblivion voice acting, they just went full meme.
So it's true. You turned.
I love the Oblivion voice acting.
Can't believe it.
There's no way it can be picked open.
You didn't need to.
What's she on about?
What's she on
Key on the
about?
vault, Delvin. We'll open it and find out the truth.
Remember, you should become a voice actor in Elder Scrolls 6. You can voice like 20 different characters.
I've used my
Yeah, they kept the Oblivion line where she asked to say it again. If I hear that the thieves broke into the Arcane University and the mages killed all in the same night. Wait, let me do that one again. That was so good. The first take was better is the funniest part. The second take was worse.
Hold your thoughts until I'll...
Oh, it's all empty, damn. El Bozo.
The gold, the jewels, it's all gone.
That son of a bitch. I'll kill him.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Yeah, I agree, guys. Let's calm down.
Says Vex. This ain't helping right now.
Ren, what do you think of my character?
We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me
Isn't
right
he majestic?
away.
Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
Look, before
Hello,
I help you
Brynjolf.
track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Karliah. I mean, everything.
Alright, Mercer killed Gallus, not Karliah.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary,
Makes you feel like you're
it
the
looks
cat
like
guy,
he was
yeah.
getting close to exposing
Makes you
Mercer
really
to the
feel like
guild.
you're Mario.
Anything else?
Gallus, Karliah, and Mercer were Nightingales.
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
Karliah was behind Golden Glow and Hunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh?
You see the Rem, yeah.
Never last.
Your favorite.
Was there anything else?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Actually, that's against the rules of the Thieves Guild to steal from a fellow member. I'm surprised you don't know this, Brynjolf. Here's a house in Riften.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family
Rem is
out.
your wife.
A
Yeah.
place called Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Vold to
Send
guard
help.
the place.
I'll help you, Rem, don't worry. I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lad. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information, and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone.
Oh, let's go.
who stands in your way.
I have permission to kill everyone. Let's go.
Careful at
Let's
Mercer's
go.
place.
I don't want to lose anyone else in that madman.
Well, these guys are ready to go.
Ah, you made it. Good to see you, my friend.
Oh my gosh, look at those dancing pandas. Nope. Dorian police ad. What? Wow, there's a way to like jump over this, but I can't remember how to do it. I remember finding this part really annoying to try and get inside. There we go. You wouldn't download a train, yeah. Apparently, with that ad, I don't know whether this is true or what, but apparently with that ad they found out that the font they used in that ad was actually, like, copyrighted. And they, like, used it without permission, which is kind of ironic. Yeah. I don't know whether that's true or is somebody, like, memeing, but that's what I read. You wouldn't download a font. You wouldn't illegally breach somebody's copyright to a font.
What was that?
Oh.
Thought I heard something.
Sorry, brother. It's just the way it has to be. You wouldn't pirate a stream. Hey, Turbo, how you doing? It's like a thing we have to shoot, isn't it? I remember there's like a button or something that you can shoot. Or am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. Got done making Edward from FMA. Or is barred from the other side? Damn. Okay. I think there's like a thing you have to shoot. There we go. I was right. Full Alchemist, nice. This is modless? Yes. No mods for me this time. It's the game's got enough issues without adding mods to the mix. And put it this way, Remy, the types of mods that I would want to play with, well, let's just say you wouldn't be able to play those on stream. Am I right? This guy have bandits in his house. Is he getting robbed, or has he, like, hired these guys to be his security? I don't really get the implication of this. That's cool. How many characters have you made, Tebro? It feels like every time I talk to you, you're making, like, another character. And I assume you've been doing this before, like... before I was talking to you about it. The bar is locked in place, okay. Make his brother. Not even the community bug fix? Nah. If there's any bugs, quote-unquote, in the game, it's intended by Todd Howard. This is the way it was meant to be played in video. Ooh. Oh, sorry, cat brother.
What was that?
It goes like, what was that? Gets an arrow to the back of his head. What was that? I love this game, man. This game is amazing. Yeah. Todd Howard wouldn't make a mistake. If these so-called bugs, quote-unquote, and quote-unquote glitches that people keep saying are in the games, they're intentional features. Suspicious cabinet and a false back panel. Isn't that curious? Oh, look. It's a secret tunnel. You've made 31, my goodness. Gets an arrow at the back of the head. Must have been the wind! They actually say that. That's the best part. Oh shit. This is a trap, isn't it? How many traps have you got in here? This is a trap as well. I've got the perk that makes that I don't trigger traps, so... 31 characters, that's a lot. What's the favorite one that you've made? There we go. Back in 2017. Ah! Ooh, Mercer's plans. I love that he left a convenient note for me, saying, here are my plans. Just in case. I feel when you're a guard, some guy walks up to you suddenly, all your clothes are on, there's a bucket on your head. Hey, that's just... Sometimes that just happens in Skyrim, man, you know? You're just living your life, you just have to be used to it. Right. I know roughly where it is, it's somewhere around here. I hate the lockpicking in this game, bro. It's, like, completely not skill-based. I was having a debate with Azure Fang about this yesterday. He was saying that Skyrim's lockpicking system is better than Oblivion's. And I would have agreed with him until, like, a few days ago when I actually figured out how Oblivion's lockpicking system actually works. How to Medusa from Soul Eater and Yoruichi from Bleach. Ooh. So he had a secret access tunnel inside Vagrant? Really? There's like a homeless dude down here I have to kill? Alright, I mean if you insist.
Stand still.
She's actually doing a real number on me.
Enough of this.
That was actually kind of painful.
You'll make a fine run.
Where are all these vagrants coming from?
You're nothing. I cannot best.
Ah. Rest in peace.
Stabbed in the back. It's like the Dark Brotherhood all over again. This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Alrighty, well there we go. That was a quest. For sure.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer.
No sign.
Any luck on your end?
I found this document conveniently labeled Mercer's plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Karliah and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Next we meet, lad.
Alright.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Alright, I trust you. Yeah, they conveniently put their names in the documents, exactly.
Not now, lad. Karliah said it was important.
Alright.
I promise you, all your questions.
Oh, we have to all stand in the right spot? There we go.
Time has come to
I wasn't
decide
standing.
this
They should put a big X on the floor so I know where I'm supposed to stand.
Decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
He needs to die.
To be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a Nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories.
Well, if we're talking about this secret stuff, like, out in the open in front of, like, everybody.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer.
Hey, everybody!
Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small cut up the mountainside.
Rem, it's like those videos. I don't know if you've seen them. It's like one of those predator catchers, and he confronts them, and if they try and run away from them, he just like yells out like, "Excuse me, everybody! This person just came to meet a child." It's so good. It's so good. Oh, man. Like they're like trying to back away, right? For obvious reasons, right? Because they know they've got caught, and then he's just like, "Excuse me, everybody." Oh, it's so good. Walking and running does not affect detection. That sounds pretty good. Can I increase my... What can I do with light armor? Do I have any perks for this? I can make my light armor more defensive. Additional 25% bonus. Stamina recharges faster. Let's just make our armor better. Okay, I need to go to the Standing Stone. Where is the Standing Stone? Okay, it's outside the city, so let's travel to the stables. Excuse me, everybody, this guy is trying to stream. It's basically like that. It's so good, man. It is so good. Just yells it out for the whole world to hear. What a hero, man. Plop. I love the plop sound when you jump in the water. It sounds very familiar to something else, which I won't specify. What? Started angler acquaintances. What? I walked past the docks and I got a quest. I think this is like, it's a fishing quest. Because they've added fishing into the game. In the special edition. It was a mod originally. It was one of the quote-unquote the paid mods that was the massive controversy back in the day. Why are all these soldiers here? What are you guys doing? What if you fish Kuroneko Kazuya out of the water? I mean, if you want some fishing, you have to go to pandawari_'s stream. That's where you'll find the fishing mechanics. What stone is this? Oh, there's a...
Warning you, back off.
Back off? How about back on?
Never should have come here.
Ooh, the shadow stone. Whoa! My arrow just flopped. I hate when my arrow flops. Okay. Yeah, I need to drink some potions or I'm gonna die, man. Extreme Magicka. Bruh. I'm so slow. There we go. Oh, straight through the shoulder. Spent your entire life learning magic and you get killed by a guy with a bow. Hey, man. It's like, you know, when the shogunate was coming to an end in Japan. You know, you trained your whole life as a samurai, and this dude just comes out with a freaking musket and blows your brains out. There's not much you can do about it, dude. There really is not much you can do about it, unfortunately. Where's their body? I want to find their body. You would know all about that as a Yakuza fan. The events of that were replicated in the video game Yakuza Ishin. Can become invisible? Meh. It's not that good. Where's the body gone? Here's the body. Staff of the Frost Atronach. Ooh. Last dagger? Don't mind if I do. Fighting the villain who spent 1,000 years fighting, but the protagonist shows up with 1 month of training. There's a game, actually. It's called Two Worlds. I can't remember whether it's the first or the second Two Worlds. But literally, you can kill the final boss in the first, like, few minutes of the game. You, like, leave the tutorial area, and you... Because you don't know that he's the final boss, right? He, like, is the first guy that gives you a quest. You walk out, and the trick is you attack him. So you get him to fight you, and you take him to a town. He shoots a fireball. If he hits any of the villagers, all of the villagers will attack him, and they'll kill him, because there's like 20 of them, and there's only one of him. And then the ending cutscene plays, because the game is scripted that when he dies, it plays the ending cutscene. It's beautiful. What's the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll
Wow.
follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
It's like a 10-minute speedrun or something like that. It's either Two Worlds 2 or Two Worlds 1. If you just type in Two Worlds speedrun, you'll probably see the video. It's beautiful, honestly. It's incredible gameplay. It just shows the power that the people have, you know?
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded.
The like peasants and the farmers like just just kill the final boss. It's so good.
What's wrong? I can almost hear you, Ralph.
I'm trying to understand why.
Okay, I can take the lead and they'll run after me. Good. You seem to know your way around here, lad. Have you been here before? Oh yeah, many years ago. Oh no. Nope, never mind. Brynjolf follows me, but I have to follow her. Alright.
Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Can you...
This is enough to make your head
Okay.
spin, eh?
I hate these segments in games you have to follow a slow-walking NPC. I have to equip the Nightingale armor. I can't remember if it's good. It looks cool, I know that, but... Illusion spells cost less to cast, lockpicking is easier, one-handed attacks do more damage, weapon is muffled and moves silently, that's pretty good. Increases stamina by 30 points and frost resistance. It's... I mean... It's okay, I guess. It's about as good as the armor I've currently got. But it has effects, whereas the armor that I've currently got does not have any effects. Honestly, the Thieves Guild armor has better effects. This looks cool, at least. I look like the guy from, The Boys. What's his name? Noir.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this shit.
Yeah, time's wasting, he says, as he wastes time. Bro, pick up your armor.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Take the deal, bro. Get the armor. What are you doing? It's amazing that this armor that we found is the perfect size for each of us.
Ready for the oath?
Yeah, I'm ready for the oath, so let's go and do it. God.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
You have to be very careful in this game with how close you follow NPCs, because if you follow too close, it'll trigger them to say like a line of dialogue to you. I mean, it's alright. Azure Fang really likes this armor. He says this is like his favorite armor in Skyrim.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Walk with NPC too slow, run with NPC too fast, too close. Dialogue, yep.
You appear
Okay,
ready
lass.
for the oath.
We've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Yeah, now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to
It's convenient that my armor had a hole for my tail as well.
Must be struck.
What sort of arrangement?
I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you
Key
to become a
climb.
Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Ah, cool. I'll have a look a bit later,
There's
Tiberi.
always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means
I'm already sworn to, like, another Daedric god. Because I'm a werewolf, so I don't know how this is going to
Are
work.
you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Yep, I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the western circle.
Stretch. Good idea.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Thank you.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
No. She has to pull the chain.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Yep, I heard you the first time.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, here we go. We're about to be initiated into our second weird cult of the playthrough.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
It'd be so funny if, like, nothing happened.
Ah, Karliah. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Karliah. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to
Wow! This is her way of saying sorry. She brings two more people into her religion. Wow.
You surprise me, Karliah. This offer is definitely weighted
Bullshit,
in
dude.
my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my
Unbelievable.
grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you.
Can't believe
both
this.
your avengers and your
This
sentinels.
was her apology gift to Nocturnal. It was the two of us.
Agreement in this
Unbelievable.
until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Karliah. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
Ooh. Yay, we did it. Yippee.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
He's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without two keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre. The skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door?
Well, yes.
Nah,
The key
not
isn't
true.
only restricted to
You get the
physical
key a bit
weapons.
later. You don't get to open every door.
All of us possess untapped abilities. The potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
Yeah, doors that require a specific key you still can't use. Sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power.
Lust. Ooh.
If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
Sounds like a skill issue. First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Why tell this to me?
Karliah and I had a long discussion before you
There
arrived
you go.
here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all that remains is restoring the guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential
could be
of
the master?
replacing Mercer as leader of the Thieves Guild.
Me? What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder.
What?
I'm good at what I do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it.
I don't want it. No, it's not right.
Look, everyone in the guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know.
I know you've only been in the guild for
genuinely
like 2
cared
weeks,
about
but
the
we
guild.
think you're the best person
You
to
lack the
lead us.
loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
I accept. Well, I don't have a choice.
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim, we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
Let's get to it.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the Dwarven ruins at Erkenthand. Karliah and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lad. This will be a fight to remember.
Right, I remember. Alright.
Until next we meet, man.